Hey guys, it's Gail. I am the writer, director, editor of Imaginary, and I know I haven't updated you guys in a while in regards to the film, and I apologize for that, so here's a video update. So, I actually finished the film about 2 or 3 months ago. I shot it and I edited it. In retrospect, it wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, but you know what? It's my first short film, and it's really just been a learning curve for me, so yeah. The reason why it's been delayed so much is because the last song for the last scene of Imaginary is still being written, and the person that's doing the score is a volunteer, and she's really busy, and I totally respect that because she's applying for university, and that makes sense, and I don't want to stress her out. So yeah, Imaginary's been delayed from November 2009 to 2010. Hopefully I'll get it done before the summer. I'm pretty sure I will. Yeah, so that's why it's been kind of delayed and stuff, but hang tight, and it's gonna come soon, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. Yeah, so like I said, in retrospect, I can't really say Imaginary's like my baby, like I'm gonna cherish it forever, but I mean, like I said, it's a learning curve, and I've loved every moment of it, and I decided to take the next couple of months to kind of go all out and really try and bring it to its full potential, because I feel like I haven't done that, and there's so much that could be better in the film that I will correct. Okay. Yeah, so I also want to take this time for the people, the cast and crew of Imaginary, which is like a sum of like 3, including myself, but there are people from around the world that have been helping me out. But firstly, I want to thank my 2 actresses, Katie and Joy, who are both voluntary, and I mean, they've really been passionate about the entire film, and I'm really thankful for that, and I don't think I'll ever be able to work with such great people again unless I work with them again. Yeah, so I want to thank them. They really are the driving force. I mean, there are a lot of times where I've kind of been like, I don't really even want to put this film out anymore, which seems really bad, but you know what, it's a learning process, and I'm sure a lot of people are still kind of interested in it, hopefully. And beyond that, I also want to thank the people that have lended me scores and that type of stuff, and people who have actually written scores for the film. Kate Markle has been amazing, and she's been a huge supporter of the film, and she's scoring the last scene, but unfortunately she's busy, so you know what, we'll just have to wait for Kate. That rhymed. Yeah, and I also want to thank Lucas Broad. I don't know if I pronounced his last name wrong, but I talked to him about his music, and I asked if I could use it for the first scene of Imaginary, and he was totally gung-ho about it, and it's great to see, and it's great to kind of like exchange kind of like artistic mediums, because in a way I feel like I would be promoting his music, and his music would be promoted through my film or something like that. Yeah, but he's a great guy, and I really appreciate him letting me use his music. I also want to thank Peter Elman, who I kind of just took his music and used it for the trailer, the Imaginary promo that I put up. Yeah, after I used it, he was totally into the short film, and I'm really appreciative of his interest in that type of stuff, and I hope to work with him soon, and I will be working with him soon, but that's something else I will talk about in the next couple of months. Who else do I want to thank? I also want to thank Zach Forsman, who is a huge inspiration to me. Like, I don't watch a lot of movies, but he is like one of my favorite filmmakers ever. I think he is my favorite filmmaker, actually, and I know I talk about him a lot, and I feel kind of weird, but yeah, he's a great guy, and he's been supporting me. He lent me a spider brace, which is sort of like a stabilizer for small video cameras, and he just shipped that from LA, and I didn't pay him a dime. He was just so kind, and then yeah. I also want to thank Suraj. I'm not even going to try to pronounce her last name because it's too hard. Suraj M. Who really helped me through the process of writing my script, because screenwriting is really my weakest point, and there's so many things I learned from him, and he's just a great guy, and yeah, shout outs to him. I want to thank you guys. You guys have been supporting me, and I've been really thankful for that, and I can't wait to see what you guys think of the film once it's all done, and I can't wait to see the film when it's done. But yeah, so hang tight guys, it's still coming, and I hope you have a great 2010.